Guys, today thought I wanted to show you the perfect cold air intake system for a Bronco. Actually, I had a lot of people asking me about this. They've seen this in my other videos and were like, where did the thing come from, or what truck is it off? It's off a 1995 Jeep Grand Cherokee V8 5.2 liter. I actually see these all the time when I go to the pick apart or junkyard, and you know, one day I was just looking at it and I was like, dude, that would probably fit on that Bronco perfectly. Let me show you this real quick. It's and the unique thing is it fits under the hood perfect. I had to kind of do some like pounding in the middle down there. I don't know if you can see that just a little bit, but I had been looking for something like this for a long time. You know what I mean? Even I was willing to spend $300, but nothing actually fit this perfect. It was kind of crazy, but take a look at that. Fits perfect, and it's kind of serves like a dual purpose, and I'll show you in a couple seconds. But I have a Holy Terminator EFI conversion on this thing, but if you want to know more about that, I have a different video on that. But let me show you this real quick. So take this off real quick so you can see what I'm doing here. So it just basically comes as this little piece right here, and to get it to clear a carburetor, I had to actually get like a 1-inch spacer. So this cost about $20 on Amazon, and I powder coated it, and but I think the whole unit cost about $30, or even, yeah, I think it was like $30. And let me show you from a different angle here. Come back over here. So you can kind of see it come in there. And one of the cool things too is, like when I was talking about double feature here, is that in the past I had actually a lot of problems with the breather cap getting clogged with dust, or not doing a good job filtering. You know, and some of the trails I go on are really dusty, right? And you don't want to suck a bunch of dust up into this thing, because I've had these things clog. And then once they clog, you're not getting the right kind of circulation, you know, in your positive crankcase ventilation system. But what's awesome about this air cleaner too is it also has this provision, so I can actually put filtered air back into my engine. It goes back around, it goes into this breather cap right here. But yeah, this thing is awesome, you know. And I actually had this on my carburetor, so if you see my other videos when this thing was carbureted, it also works perfectly fine with the carburetor too. So regardless if you're using TBI or thing. So let me pop this down, pop these 4 clips off here. Comes right off. It's a little tight in some areas, but you know, basic fan filter in there. I'm not sure if I'm gonna upgrade this to a can or not, because I kind of like the paper filters, man. But this is not a MAF setup. This is called a it has a MAP sensor. It's called a speed density system. So one of the things I heard with the K&N filters, if you have a MAF system, that oil in the filter element can mess up the MAF sensor. So, but this is a speed density, so it doesn't make a difference. Okay, put that back on. Pretty cool setup. Costs about $30 and works awesome. But down here, I mean, I do have a couple of holes in here. You know, so fresh air can come in through here, fresh air can come in through there. It can also come in through the bottom too. You know, down here. So I don't know if you can see that, but all right, cool. So this was off of a 95 Jeep 5.2, but I know they put this on their cars for about 10 years on the V8 models. So if you have any questions, let me know. All right, cool.